What's up, guys? It is Friday, and you know what that means. It is custom build day, and today's custom build is a tribute for Kobe Bryant. I was originally going to use gold and purple. I was going to use gold root parts and then like purple other parts, which you guys will see because we stuck with those. But Ephraim came in and was like, dude, we're doing a tribute for Kobe Bryant. Like, let's go in. He grew up watching him. I grew up watching him with my great grandma, and he's like, I got an idea. So he pitched me the idea. I loved it. Called my boss. She loved it. She's like, do it. Go for it. So this is what he did. We went ahead and painted the deck and the bars. Not we, he did. I didn't do any of it. I just watched. But look at this deck. Like, wow. He went in. So this is the native stem deck. It's 20.5. He went ahead and grabbed the raw one, sanded it down, made it all smooth, nice and soft. And then he painted it this beautiful yellow orangey color. He didn't just paint the deck though. He actually went in and he's like, dude, let's paint the bars too. So these are some Affinity XL, just classic T-bars in standard. And he's like, dude, we can't just do the deck. We got to do the bars. And these things came out perfect. Same concept, sanded them down, painted them, waited a few days, let them dry. This video is actually supposed to come out last week, but we wanted to make sure this was perfect, and this is multiple layers. Ephraim, thank you so much. You killed it on this. Wow. Let's go ahead and get into pulling the rest of the parts. Clearly you guys know I'm doing purple, and yes, I always do something for grip tape, and you guys know I did something cool for the grip tape. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the parts. This is the warehouse. This is where all the rest of the parts are, and we're gonna go ahead and start pulling them. Like I said, you guys know I'm doing purple, and I already know the parts I'm doing. We're using a purple tilt headset because this color is beautiful. Go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Bam. Put that in my pocket. The grip tape I'm going to be using is actually this one right here. It's the Mob transparent grip tape, so it is purple, but if you were to peel it, it's actually a clear. It's like a clear color, so it's going to look super sick on the yellow deck. We already like looked at it to make sure it looked good. This was the hardest part of the video, was trying to figure out which purple matched, because we have a Mob purple, which is right here, and that's just way too loud. Same with this purple, way too dark. This was the best one. All right, the wheels we're gonna be using are the black native stem wheels. Reason why I chose these wheels is because I love just all black. Clearly my outfit, I'm wearing all black. And there's no writing on the urethane. I like really simple things, and this is literally perfect. And plus, I really love this core design. We're using the Apex Quantum Fork. These are the light versions, save a little bit of weight. Clamp, what clamp do we use? Of course, nothing better than an Apex clamp because the purples match. Apex SCS in purple. Look at those purples. Literally, Apex has the best colors on product. Like if it's a solid, bright, vibrant color, Apex is the way to go. And their parts are really good. What are we missing? We got the deck and bars already in there. Oh, we need grips. We went with the purple ODI grips. This was another thing too we were struggling with. We grabbed all the grips and we're just like lining them up. We're like, the ODIs were the best ones. All right, so we got the rest of the parts. We have everything. We have the wheels, the fork, the SCS clamp, and the grips. Headsets in my pocket. I'll see you guys in the studio. Let's get this thing built and put together. All right, guys, so we are back in the studio. We got everything all set up nice and pretty. As you guys can tell, the grip tape is missing. I'm gonna save that for last. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown real quick. So we have the Affinity XL T-bars custom painted by Ephraim Johannes. The native stem deck in 20.5 by 5 wide. Purple ODI long neck grips. Apex SCS tilt integrated headset in purple. Apex Quantum light fork, and then we have the native stem wheels. And the final thing we're missing is the beautiful grip tape. You guys know what color it is. I'm just trying to make this, never mind, it's okay. Bam, we have the grip tape. So this is the Mob transparent grip tape, and then I went ahead and painted on a number 8 for Kobe's number. He did have number 8 and 24. Growing up watching him with my great grandma, I always knew him as number 8, so I decided to put the 8 on there. Could have done 24, but since I've known him as 8, this is, you know, like my custom build, I was like, I'm doing 8. And I think that thing came out pretty perfect. Because this deck is still freshly painted, I didn't want to full deck it and then risk messing up the paint because it's such a beautiful paint job. I decided to full deck one of these, peel it off, stencil it, and cut it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm going to do the scariest part of this build is putting on this grip tape because I only have one. Ephraim did such a good job on painting this thing, it's ridiculous. He even taped the top of it like perfectly so that there's no paint on the inside. If you buy this scooter, don't ride it. This is something it's a collectible item. You just hang it up. I have no idea how I just did that, but it's literally on there perfect. I still don't know how I did that without messing it up. Like, if you buy some completes that you buy, like out of the box, you have to put the grip tape on, like Mad Gears and the Aztecs. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few that I like put on crooked and I had to fix. So we got the grip tape finally installed. It looks perfect. Look at that lineup and center. That came out really good. James actually helped me line it up because I sometimes get a little crooked. This is sick. Can I keep this? Sorry I haven't been talking too much because this one I'm super focused on. I wanna make sure everything is lined up perfectly, everything runs smoothly. Already done the grip tape, I did the back wheel, cut the holes out for the brake so you don't have to ever take this grip tape off unless you need to change it whenever whoever buys this. Went ahead and installed the fork, got the SCS in there and the headset installed. I'm about to take out these bolts, grease them, I got the compression nice and tightened. You know a scooter is gonna be great when you don't have to use a headset spacer. This one, we like checked it first too before we even started to make sure we didn't have to use one. Because
we like literally built the scooter.
We literally, yeah. I did everything, obviously besides the grip tape and wheels because you don't need to do that, but we made sure it was golden. Damn, this is pretty gas. All right, so we got the grips installed. This is sick. I'm just like looking at it like this now and I'm like, eee. All right, I'm gonna install the bar ends. All right, so we got the bars on, stretched the clamp out, slid the bars in, got the grips on, bar ends in. All these bolts are already greased. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the SCS down and then install the front wheel. All right, guys, there you have it. This thing is all done and I'm legit speechless because this is by far one of the best builds we're gonna have on our channel. Like this is up, if like when kids ask me like, oh, what are your 2 top favorite builds? This is definitely between number 1 and number 2. I don't even know what to say.
See what everyone else says.
Yeah, because I'm lost right now. I don't know what to say.
Wow, man. I mean, honestly, if you're a Lakers fan, this is the scooter for you. That thing is nice.
I like it. I really like it. I dig the number 8.
Sick, huh?
That's where it came from, you know? Mamba mentality.
Yo, look at that. She got the hand touch.
Crashing, yeah, I dig it. I love it. I really do like it. I like how these look so smooth. I mean,
they are. It's really nice. You know, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Good stuff, good stuff.
So right now I'm calling Ephraim. He's the one who always runs, and I told him I would show him. And as soon as it was done, I'm not gonna make him wait for this video to come out because he's a really big part of this.
What's up?
Hi, mamas. How are you? That's Ephraim's beautiful daughter.
I was honestly just thinking about you, wondering how the build was going.
Stressful. The grip tape on there was the most stressful part. I was so scared to put it on. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready to see it. Nice, dude. That looks sick.
It's crazy, right?
That came out so good. How did the paint look? Everything looks good?
It looks perfect. Like it like healed or cured. There it is. It cured so good. And like the grip tape was the most stressful. I didn't talk once. I was so focused because I was so scared that if I were to mess this up, then I would never hear the end of it.
Dude, that looks awesome. You did an amazing job, Walter.
And you did an amazing job painting these. All right, I'll see you. Actually, there's one more person I want to call. Hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
You're not on video. They won't see you, but they can hear you. So you're in the video. So make sure there's no kids or arguing in the background. I got a lot of siblings if you guys didn't know that. Look at this scooter. Hi, Papas.
Wow, that came out great.
You like it? Because I told you what I was doing, obviously.
You did an awesome job. Very proud.
Thanks.
You know what?
Usually I don't care about these,
That's what we were just talking about.
but because it's my boy, Kobe, RIP, I'm gonna actually look at this. This is dope. Super dope. Super dope that,
look at this.
yeah, usually
The other
I
ones
just,
you don't
usually,
look at?
I don't look. There's several of them where I just look away or look at the corner. Super dope that you guys did a tribute to my boy. Still sad about it,
High key.
but yeah, this is dope, man.
All right, we got a special guest in the house. Sean Cardwell.
Oh my god, I'm still relevant! Dang.
Kids are like, who's that?
Yeah, I know you guys haven't seen me for a while. It's been years, basically. You nailed it. This is great. Painted the grip tape. Dang, is this one for sale or we're hanging?
Oh no, this is for sale.
Dang, I like want to see it written, but also just hang it up.
That's what I said. I was like, if you buy this, you can't ride this. This is a
Yeah.
collector's piece.
Oh, you killed it, Walter.
Thanks.
Kobe, for you, I'm still throwing paper across the room and yelling Kobe. That's just how the Vault Pro Scooters does it, man.
No, we go above and beyond.
Everyone was commenting for it, so I mean,
Yeah.
we would have probably done it.
Regardless, yeah. I got like at least 100 DMs. That's so many. You probably got a gang of them. Everybody
every
here probably got a
comment.
gang of them. All right, guys, so let's go down to the studio and finish this thing up. Before we wrap this up and get into the rest of this, let's go ahead and do the drop test because we already know this thing's about to sound like a basketball. We always say, oh, that like a basketball. Arthur started that, but the one time that saying actually matters is now. So let's go see if it's down. Like I told you, dialed like a basketball. But all right, guys, there you have it. I mean, I'm lost for words still on this thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on all of our social medias, as well as mine. It will be down in the description. I do make YouTube videos and stuff like that once in a blue moon. They're actually pretty neat. So if you feel like supporting me, go ahead and check those out. But other than that, until next time, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace.